We are learning new details after Nevada State Police arrested a Metro officer, Zachary Lewis, last week on DUI and reckless driving charges. According to an arrest report, Lewis was swerving and speeding between lanes multiple times on southbound 215 near Cheyenne. When the trooper removed him from his truck, he reportedly smelled strongly of alcohol. The report noted the trooper had to turn up the AC all the way in his patrol car while transporting Lewis because the strong odor of the alcohol. Metro has placed Officer Lewis on a paid suspension.